2 kg down this week and I've barely trained. This is a reminder that the calorie deficit is definitely king when it comes to fat loss. It isn't training, it isn't what diet you're taking, it's purely the calorie deficit. The calorie deficit is the non-negotiable, and for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically eating less calories than you need and that you burn so that your body goes into your stored body fat for energy, and that's how you lose fat. So especially early on, and especially if you've got more than 30 pounds to lose, this is key. There's no point looking at supplements or stuff like that. The calorie deficit is your first point. That is the lesson this week. You can optimize everything else, but you can't outrun this one rule. Hunger comes with it, and that's just part of the deal. This week, business took over, so I only had one training session, and that's it. So I made a trade, and you should be able to do this when you're on a weight loss journey. I went for more steps for my movement rather than training more. So I opted for nighttime walks, not glamorous, sometimes a bit scary, but made sure that I was eating in the calorie deficit, and that was my main focus this week, and the results speak for themselves. 2 kg down, and I know some of that's water weight. So if you're also on a weight loss journey, let's talk about the food side a little. If you aren't eating in the calorie deficit, it is going to make you hungry, 100%. People say about volume eating that it's going to kill the hunger, but it doesn't. But it does make it more manageable. So add lots of vegetables to your dinners to bulk them out without adding many calories. Just the fact of being in a weight loss phase, you're going to be hungry, and it's probably going to be most of the time. Try and eat whole foods, try and eat lots of veg, bulk out your meals. Make it as easy as possible on yourself. So there's times like this week for me, life is going to squeeze your routine. You don't abandon the goal ever. You just find an equivalent or add something in that you're not always doing, or take something out to make it easier on yourself. So you miss a gym session, do what I did, get more steps in. If your hunger's hitting hard, you add more volume, add more veg into your meals. The system can bend, but the principle doesn't. You need to be in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight. So next week, I'm going to be testing a morning bike ride and eating more fish to see if this accelerates results, makes me feel better or makes me feel worse. The bike rides will be super early in the morning to start my day. I've got a feeling it's going to be good, but it's the waking up part that's going to be tough. So I'm trying to add more movement in that doesn't feel like work. It's just a bit of fun. And the fish, obviously super healthy, you got your healthy fats. I don't get enough of them at the moment, so let's see if it makes me feel better.